The challenges of your age may differ in form, but not in spirit. Democracy endures when its people act with courage and faith in one another. Keep that faith, and your future will be worthy of your past.
Welcome to Echoes of Power, where the legends of the past confront the challenges of modern American politics. In every episode, we tackle 4 daring questions about power, unity, corruption, and legacy. Or to say it more provocative, is American politics guided by principles, or just power and profit? When wealth equals influence and exile from the tax code, what remains of political integrity?
Welcome back to Echoes of Power. In this series, we ask 4 timeless questions to leaders of the past, exploring how their wisdom might guide us today. Our guest this time led America through some of its darkest and most transformative years. He gave hope to millions during the Great Depression, reshaped government's role in society, and steered the nation through the storms of global war. Please welcome the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
If you were leading the United States today, how would you balance strong leadership with democratic checks and balances?
My friends, leadership in a democracy is not the hand of a single man. It is the combined strength of a nation's institutions and its people. In times of great crisis, such as the Depression or the war, I acted boldly because hesitation would have meant disaster. But I always saw Congress, the courts, and the American people as essential partners. Were I leading today, I would use executive authority decisively to face urgent challenges like economic turmoil or global threats. But I would do so with transparency and with respect for the checks that keep power accountable. The Constitution gives us both energy and restraint. It is our task to keep them in harmony. Leadership must inspire action, not override democracy.
The U.S. is deeply polarized. From your perspective, what is the best way to unite a divided nation?
Division is no stranger to America. In my time, the country was split between those who had lost faith in government and those demanding sweeping change. Later, the world itself was fractured between tyranny and freedom. Unity is not achieved by pretending differences do not exist. It is built by finding a shared purpose strong enough to transcend them. During my fireside chats, I spoke directly to citizens in their homes, not as factions, but as one people facing common trials. Were I addressing your nation now, I would appeal to that same sense of shared destiny. Leaders must speak plainly, listen earnestly, and give people a mission larger than their grievances. When Americans are called to build together, they remember that they belong to the same house.
Do kleptocrats make a nation great, or do they destroy it?
Let us speak clearly. Those who enrich themselves at the expense of the public are not builders of greatness. They are its undoing. When I took office, financial elites had gambled away the nation's prosperity. I said then, the money changers have fled from their high seats in the temple of our civilization. A democratic nation cannot flourish when private greed captures public power. Kleptocrats rot institutions from within. They erode trust and make citizens cynical about the very idea of government. True greatness comes from shared sacrifice and fair opportunity, not from a few siphoning the wealth of many. Any leader worthy of the office must confront corruption directly.
Looking at today's social and technological changes, AI, climate challenges, shifting global power, what advice would you give to ensure a lasting legacy?
In my day, new technologies and global shifts also transformed society. Electricity brought light to rural America. Radio connected millions. And war reshaped the world order. Each moment of change carried both promise and peril. My advice is this: act boldly, but plan for the long road. Build institutions that will endure beyond any single administration. Invest in education, infrastructure, and fairness, so that innovation serves humanity, not the other way around. A lasting legacy is not written in marble or speeches. It lives in the daily lives of future citizens who inherit a stronger, fairer nation. Meet change not with fear, but with organized, democratic courage.